my name's Aaliyah. Today I want to film a makeup inventory for 2020. So the last video I did, I filmed a 20 in 2020 Project Pan introduction. And I recorded that on my cell phone, on my iPhone 6. It's this old, ancient. And I don't know, the sound was coming in and out, and then I had issues with storage. I was just having lots of issues with it. And I don't know, when I watch videos where the sound's cutting in and out, it gets kind of annoying. So I'm filming this on a camera I bought in 2018 for a trip, but it's not really meant for this. Like, I can't see myself right now. I have no idea if I'm in focus. I have done a couple test runs. Like, I keep recording something and then switching it around to see if it's in focus. I don't know. Hopefully this works better. I think it will work better. The only thing is it's harder to get it offloaded on because it's a Sony camera and you have to use a special Sony program. I've never actually gotten anything on this camera. From that trip I took that I bought this camera from, they're still on the camera. I don't even know how much storage is on there. But anyways, I digress. Let's just get into the inventory. So, I did this, I counted everything on January 2nd of this year, and actually some of the things have changed. Some of the categories have gotten bigger, and some have gotten one category, two categories have gotten smaller. So, I'm just gonna tell you what's here. If I figure out how to edit, which I do not know how to edit. I get so frustrated when I try to edit, but I really want to make good videos, so I'm gonna try. I'm really gonna try. If I figure out how to edit, I will take pictures of these with the new categories and write it in on the screen. If not, you're just gonna hear me talking and rambling. Let's just get started. So, the first thing I have is foundations. I have a total of 11 foundations and 4 samples. Last year I used up 1 foundation and I'm trying to get down to just 2 foundations. Yeah, I have 2 full-size foundations in my Project Pan. And I think they're pretty close. At least one of them is. And the sample will definitely get used up. I also have a sample in my Project Pan. I think this year I'm gonna use up 3, which I'm so happy about. I'm so happy to get from double digits to just single digits. That would be really cool if I use up 3. I'll be so happy because honestly, most of the foundations I have are not the right shade. All of them I have to mix and it's quite annoying. So hopefully that goes down. For concealers, I have 1 concealer, which I'm happy with. It's fine to just have 1. I do have 3 samples. It did come in a 4-pack, but I used up 1 last year. I think I'll get through those though this year. For setting powders, I have 3. I have no idea how many I had last year. I didn't write down last year. I don't know why. But 3. That's actually one of the categories that changed. I used 1 up. I was so proud of it. But I was kind of cheating with that one because it already had pan in it. My mom used it before me. And so I just finished it, but it took me a year and a half to finish that setting powder, even with the pan. And I do have pictures of it. I don't know if I'll show you that eventually. Or I don't know if I'll show you in this one. But powder foundations. I have 1 powder foundation. I don't think I'll use that this year. I don't really use powder foundations. I'll try to. We'll see. Face primers, I have 5. I'm currently working on 1. It's pretty low. I think I'll finish at least 2. I'm hoping for 2 this year. Eventually I would like to just have 1. I don't think I need multiples. It's not a category that I feel like I don't feel like, I don't get tired of it. I like the one I'm using. I'm using the Benefit Professionals right now, and it's pretty low. That one, I don't have issues with that one. Eye primers, I have 5. I don't know why I have so many. Actually, in that category, I'm pretty sure I counted samples because it takes me forever to use samples. Like, I don't need that much to prime my eyes. Oh, I think I could definitely get that down. For bronzers, I have 4. Um, I've never hit pan in a bronzer. I've never used up a bronzer. I do have a bronzer in my project pan, and I feel like you can see the rings. So hopefully soon I'll hit pan on it. And if I hit pan on it, then probably I'll try to use it up this year. Um, let's see. Blush. I have 12 blushes. The reason why I have so many is because I have palettes that have them. I have a palette that comes with 5. I have another palette that comes with 2. I have a drugstore one that comes with 3. I have a cream one. I have so many. I have a one blush in my project pan, and it has pan. It has had pan on it for the last 2 years. Granted, in 2019, I did not wear makeup that much. This year, I'm wearing makeup a lot. So I'm really hoping to finish at least one. Because I would, again, just like to have one. I don't need 12. For highlighters, I have 7. And I have 7 because I bought the Disney Villains ColourPop sets. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sets. I was looking at these. I have these up there. I just think they're cool decoration. I'm a big Disney fan. A lot of them are bold colors though. Like I think this one is a blue one, which I actually really love when I wear blue eyeshadow. But I don't use a lot of highlighter. I mean, I'm wearing highlighter, and you can't really tell. I don't like it like bam in your face type of highlighter. I have one in my project pan, so hopefully I hit pan on that. Well, it's cracked, so we'll see. But again, I only think you need one highlighter. Let's see, we'll save those 2 categories for last, eyeshadow and lip products, because I think those are more interesting and they're what I have the most of. So eyeliners, I have 5 liquid eyeliners and 9 gel. I don't know if I'll ever get those done. Those will have to get decluttered because I don't use a lot of. I told myself I was gonna wear eyeliner today and I didn't. I'm wearing like eyeshadow that I'm trying to hit pan as a liner, but none of these. Setting sprays, I have 2. And I'm okay with that. One of them was gifted to me. They're the exact same setting sprays, and one of them was gifted to me like 2 months after I bought the first. I have no problem with those. None of those are in project pans because I use it every time I do makeup. Again, I think you only need one of those. Mascaras, I have 5. I only use one. One of them was the birthday gift from Ulta. The It Cosmetics ones. That one's pretty dry, so that one's probably gonna be gone soon. Eyebrow products. I have 2 brow gels, 1 wax, and 1 pencil. These are kind of mini size. The wax is pretty much gone. So it's like the little elf one. It's a $2 thing. And I twisted it all the way up, and there's so much product underneath, so I'm actually digging in. It's not that great of a product, but there's a lot of product down in that tube. So I've been digging out of the tube, but that'll be gone soon. I don't think I'll repurchase that. Glitters, I have 4. I'm concerned that 3 of them are dried out. They're the Stila glitters. They came in a 3-pack. They're like the minis. Yeah, I'm gonna have to rehydrate those because they're really dry. Glittery glues, I have 2, but they're samples. They're not full size. Those, I hardly use them. Cream eyeshadows, I have 5. They're like eyeshadow pencil sticks. I've only used them on my eyes like once and it creased. Of course, that was when I was like really starting out. So I want to try them again and see if I can get them to not crease. We'll see. They're like they were gifted to me. They're like from Ross. They're cheapy things, so I won't be upset if I declutter those. As a general rule, I do not like to declutter, but if I have to, I'll grudgingly declutter. Lip liners, I have 1. I have no issues with that. I use that one specifically with one liquid lipstick because I feel like the liquid lipstick on its own kind of washes me out. So I use the lip liner underneath and it adds more color and I think it looks beautiful. But that one will be easy. Eyeshadow base. I have 1 white eyeshadow base. Every time I use that, my eyeshadows crease. I might be using it wrong, I'm not sure, but I don't think I'm gonna use that up this year. It's pretty full. The exciting parts. Okay, let's start with eyeshadows. I have 290 pans of eyeshadows. So when I say pans, I mean like each individual. I have 290 eyeshadows total in palettes, singles, everything. 290. That's a lot. I only have 2 eyes. It takes me forever to hit pan on eyeshadows. Last year was really the first year that I really tried, and I only got 5 last year. And like I've done 2 so far this year, so I'm happy with that. Of course, these 2 shades I was working on a lot last year, so but I'm counting them as this year. So let's see. Total palettes, I have 26. That includes like the little quads and stuff. I have a couple little quads and it includes large, it includes small. It's 26 palettes of eyeshadows. That's a lot. I'm setting a rule for myself. I cannot buy another eyeshadow palette until I've hit 2 pans in each eyeshadow palette. It's gonna be really hard and it's gonna take a really long time, but I think that'll encourage me to not want to buy eyeshadow. So let's see. Yeah, and I actually put on here total eyeshadows with pan is 5. So I have increased that to 7. Lip products. I have a lot of lip products. And last year I used up 1 mini lipstick. I used up another lipstick, but most of that lipstick I mostly focused on in all of 2018. I finished it like in February. But I mean, I finished it in 2019, but like, so it's basically I only finished 1 mini lipstick, 1 mini lip gloss, and 1 declutter last year, and then I bought like 5 lip glosses, and I don't even like lip glosses, so I don't know what was going on with my head, but I have so many, and I didn't even use any up, and I wear lipstick every day. I wear lip products every single day without fail. The only time I was sick for 2 weeks in January and I put chapstick on the whole time, but yeah. So for bullet lipsticks, I have 47 lipsticks, which is insane. I am really focusing on the older stuff first. Like the lip gloss I'm wearing right now it's old. And one of the ones in my actually only this one in my project pan is old. Oh, I should probably put an older lipstick in there. Liquid lipsticks, I have 8. Wow, I'm actually surprised by that number. 8, really? I did declutter one last year, so And I do have one in my project pen this year. Lip glosses, I have 22. Which is ridiculous because I do not like lip gloss. It's very sticky and I have long curly hair that I mostly wear down. Of course not today. And if it's windy it just gets in there and I don't like it. I don't like lip gloss. It's sticky and gross. For lip balms I have 7. This has increased. My mom brought like a whole bunch of the discounted Christmas chapsticks home and so now I have a whole bunch. So this has increased by a lot. And actually, I also got some lip balms in my stocking stuffer that I did not include in this for some reason. And I also have 8 lipstick samples, which probably will take me a long time to use lipstick samples too. So, total, I have 84 lip products. 84. For one set of lips. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I really want to get this down. Of course, if I use up 5 this year, I'll be happy with that. Because then I'll be under 80. Which is still a lot. But this is one of the things that, this is one of the categories, so eyeshadows and lip products are one of the categories that I think I will always have a lot of. Everything else I think I could just get away with just having one. But those two I really love. I love eyeshadows. Not that I don't know how to use them. I'm barely learning how to like mix colors and I'm barely learning. But they're things that I love. I don't know why, but I do. So yeah. I'm really hoping to get a lot of this down, hopefully. We'll see. If I figure out how to edit, I will insert pictures. If not, I'm really sorry. Eventually I do want to do like a eyeshadow palette collection. I really love watching those. I also watch a lot of eyeshadow declutters, but I'm not ready to do a declutter. I really like all my palettes actually. There's a couple that haven't even been touched because I've been focusing on eyeshadows that I'm trying to hit pan on, but I'm hoping to get through a lot more shadows this year. I find that the ending of my last video was really awkward because all of a sudden I woke up yesterday. I filmed that yesterday and I was just like, I want to film a video today. Out of nowhere. Wasn't even thinking about it like beforehand. Just I woke up that yesterday and I was like, I want to film a video and post it. And I did. And I actually, because I was having so much issues with uploading and filming and I was getting so frustrated, but because I was so inspired, I was like, I have to do it. I have to have it up. And it was actually stressing me out because I was like, I have to have it up. I am normally very shy and private, so the fact that I was inspired to film that video and post it, I was like, okay, it has to happen. And today I'm filming another one, which I'm very proud of myself. I don't know what possessed me yesterday, but apparently I'm on a roll. So I'm trying not to be awkward on this closing. So I really hope that you guys will subscribe and like and leave a comment. I'm not sure if I have comments. I really don't know. I'm very new to YouTube. But I know a lot of the people that I watch are having issues and they have their comments off because I know YouTube's going through a whole lot. But if I do have comments, please leave a comment and thanks for watching. Bye.